Come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Hey guys, this is Cutting It in the ATL Season 2, Episode 11. Alright, so you know what? This whole episode, Deirdre is actually really running around second guessing herself and what she's actually gotten herself into. And that's just a crunch. You know, there's that crunch time right before you're ready to really get into launching something that you question yourself. And that's generally when it goes really, really well. Because if you're not questioning yourself, then I don't think you're really pushing yourself. That's just kind of the way my process is. But anyway, she's she's feeling like she's having a problem with spreading herself too thin. She doesn't have the time to sit and do hair and also run the school. Now, she ain't thought this out beforehand, that you're not going to be able to do both. And throughout the program, Maya actually did sit with her, and of course, you know, she took her digs at her and gave her the old I told you so, because she literally was considering selling Jadoa, the salon. And Trey had actually was like, girl, that don't make sense. Why would you sell your salon? And she's like, because I can't do both. I can't do both. And when they got down to it, and she was thinking about it and talking about it, and Maya broke it all the way down. She has a problem with kind of like micromanagers. She doesn't trust bringing hairdressers in and turning her clients over to them. Her mind told her to just sell it and be done with it altogether rather than to hire hairdressers. I'm like, duh. You're not supposed to want to work for your business. You want your business to work for you. And that's what Maya basically gave her. But, you know, she drug her on I Told You So first. She said, because remember, you went all on the radio and everything when I was closing down salons. Because I needed to free up time and free up money that was going out to do something else. But you were reading me down. So that was interesting to see. But anyway, we don't know exactly what's going to transpire from that. She gave her the advice. Now it's actually on Deidre. Okay, so the Bronner Brothers show is actually coming. Maya was trying to set up, she wanted to have, she wants to have this big show, and she wants to have Deidre a part of everything with her. She wants to have Beauty and Mushia. But everybody working under her to make her show herself in the best light. So she got to try to get everybody on the same page. Good luck, girl. Anyway, she goes to Beauty, and she gets Beauty's version of the fight between her and Mushia. And she's like, no, of course she's seeing the wrong on both sides. Beauty also had a little section in there where she actually talked to her son about her going forward and dating. Her son's funny to me, cute little boy, but he just don't give a fuck. He's like, he looks at his mother like she's ridiculous, because she is. The little boy got better sense than she did. He don't even entertain it. Like, every time he's on screen, he's like, all right, whatever. I mean, he all but tells her, girl, you're ridiculous, honey. And I just laugh at it. But he told her, go on a date. Just make sure they like you. And I was like, okay, whatever. Next, we actually have Mushia and Maya. So when Maya goes and she tries to get Mushia's side of what the fight was and try to squash it, Mushia go to fuck off on her. Just literally went off on her and threw her out of her place. Like, just went there. And Maya was like, oh, okay. And you know, Maya's part of the petty crew. So once she did that, she went back and told Beauty all about Mushia's clip-ins. I said, you know what? That was just a shady. So you know, that's all going to be a mess later on. Because you was supposed to be holding the secret till she got smart. She's like, fuck her now, and went and told it. So I was like, Lord have mercy. That's this program, just constant back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. None of them are trustworthy. Not a one. Deirdre got with Trey. Like I said, Trey told her it's crazy for you to do that. She Deirdre was like hell bent on it. Next thing you know, Trey actually went and seen Pat and told Pat what was going on. And that's basically where it all ended out. Pat was saying, oh, really? So we're going to have to save Deirdre. We're going to have to save Deirdre from herself. I'm going to get a plan together. And I'm going to get that Maya slide because she thinks that Maya's basically leading her down the wrong road and being shady. But she's going to get Maya. So just hold on that. We'll see what's going to go on with that going forward. Steven got wind of the fact that Deirdre was talking about selling and brought these two ignorant motherfuckers in her salon. They were rude. They really were. They were rude. They were nasty. They came in there and they just were picking at stuff and talking all smart and be real shady. I didn't like it at all. But I cracked up. Deirdre called that motherfucker Rocky and Bullwinkle. This guy and this girl. They were ridiculous. They were absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even see, you know, that Steve is a snake too. So, Deirdre, I'm like, it is what it is, girl. Um, Last thing we saw Mushia getting herself together for the Bronner Brothers show. It was nice to see her in her element. She was actually in her creative element, trying to like brainstorm and get her presentation together. But she's just so overbearing and aggravating. But it was nice to see her in her creative process. She's just so she's too headstrong for me. She gets on my fucking nerves. But that's basically it. But I can't wait to see what the fuck Pat got up her sleeve. Because you know that motherfucking Pat crazy. Pat's motherfucking eyes was dancing and shit. I said, Pat got some shit up her motherfucking sleeve. And I can't wait to see what it is. But that was it. It was kind of, this episode was a little, kind of like a filler episode. I think it's going to get better next week. Whenever Pat roll out, whatever fuck she got going, I'm telling you, her fucking eyes was dancing. I'm watching your ass, Pat, with my one good eye. God damn it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, y'all. All right, y'all. Bye.